Welcome back to the SMT YouTube channel. I have some important information to share with you guys. Some of this actually references back to last week when we reported on some of the, I guess we'll just call them billing changes with Verizon. They raised the pricing on activation fees and phone upgrade fees or something. They did tablet plan price increases. They did a fee increase of something else. There was a bunch of stuff, right? And a lot of people had saw premature or just like random elimination of loyalty discounts. And some of those things, you know, like I've alluded to, these price lock guarantees that these carriers do are a complete sham. All of it is a sham. You know, somebody told me my energy for Verizon and T-Mobile is way different. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Price lock guarantee at T-Mobile is a fraud. It's a sham. It's fake. It's fraudulent at Verizon too. They're all the same. The only ones that aren't lying about these things are the ones that don't have a price lock guarantee. Simple as that. All right, end of story. But anyways, it looks like good news on the horizon that Verizon loyalty discounts are going back to folks. And I think this has to do with probably some risk factor that I guess they may have been testing the waters here. They may have been looking at this like, let's see what we can get away with. I don't understand. Like, if you think about what Verizon did when they started loyalty discounts, it was to retain the customer to prevent churn. You then do something, take them away prematurely, that introduces the risk of churn. It's counterproductive to what you're trying to achieve. So it's almost like they're backtracking, right? They're putting it back on for people. I don't know if they're sending notifications. It looks like it to me. I was looking at some of the, I guess, the imaging here from this article from Kellen over at Droid Life. I'll link all this for you guys as a reference point, but some people are getting $20 off a month. Some people are just simply doing it by using the port out pin request, which we've talked about that on previous videos, and we've updated you guys on how to do that and those kind of things. I say explore it. Take a look and see if you can get it back on by using the port out pin, because look, you got to get the best deal. That is your job. That is your due diligence as the customer, is to get the best deal possible. And if you like the Verizon network and you like dealing with their experience and all that, that's cool. But to get the best deal, I think, is part of your responsibility as the customer. And whatever systems they have in place for you to get a better deal, you should exercise it. So check it out. Generate the port out pin as if you're leaving. Once you generate that pin, you should receive notifications in some form or fashion that you're eligible for a loyalty discount. And then there should be a term, a set amount of time where you're eligible for that discount, and you should screenshot that, hold that to them, demand, refunds, credits, whatever. And if they don't comply with those things, you need to be ready to leave. It is as simple as that. There are cheaper ways to get the Verizon network than through their postpaid account services. You could do it through prepaid, you could do it through MVNO, you could do it through cable. You need to explore your options. It is imperative that you do this, because these companies will not change unless you act. Being just stagnant and passive and letting things punch you in the chin ain't going to cut it anymore. All right, so let me know if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns down in the section below. We appreciate you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out some more videos. We'll see you guys soon on the next one.